Mr. Meowgi, look here.
Got a couple of them. So last night it got down almost into the 20s. Pouring rain, the same as the night before. We got no snow. We didn't even get any ice. We didn't even have frost on the windshield. But looks like the panhandle got hit pretty hard. So we're at the vet, and Mr. Meowgi just got his checkup again on his stitches area. And the driver formerly known as James is going to tell you all about it.
And they said everything looked good this time. It's still a little red. But she said I could put hydrocortisone cream on it now. And but I have to watch him for like 10 minutes so he doesn't lick it off, because that wouldn't be good.
Right.
And that was it. He's good. So
you're up to speed 100% with plastic pimps then.
Yep.
And we're gonna do something today. I don't know what. We'll figure it out. We are in Clay County, and we decided we're gonna go out over to Keystone today and just do a driving video over in Keystone. A cruise around. This is we're in Clay County. This is McRae, which is a real tiny little town. We came out here and did a video once and showed the they have like a little fire station, a really nice fire station, fire rescue station, a school, and that's about it. But we did not show all of McRae. There is a church and a bar that we missed. So I figure we'll just shoot that today as part of our Keystone video, since we are on the way to Keystone. And as you can see, this is real backwoods living out here. And we are probably about, what, 9 or 10 miles outside of Keystone?
I guess.
Somewhere in that ballpark. And we're not going to film the whole drive over to Keystone. I just wanted to get what I missed that time we came out here and did McRae. Because you never know, this whole area could blow up one day, and I expect it will. Probably won't be for about another 50 years though. But the way that Orange Park has spread into Middleburg, and Middleburg is spreading out, this whole area will probably be built up. And it may be neat one day for people to look back on this and see McRae when it was a cow pasture. Alright, we're going to go straight here. If you turn right here, this is where the parts of McRae are that I showed before. Give you a little quick glance. That's where the fire station and the school are. And in that video I said that I didn't know what was down here, but I had expected that, you know, this would just go to Keystone, but I'd never been down this way. And me and the driver formerly known as James came down here and we found a Dollar General, which is basically on the outskirts of Keystone, and it's considered Keystone. I went in and asked the people, you know, what town is this, and they said Keystone. But we thought we had found a new town, and it didn't work out that way. Okay, that's a camp right there to our right that we just passed. It's a really pretty drive out here. Not a lot to see though, but it's a good backwoods road. Is there anybody behind us? When we get up to this bar, slow down, I'll get a shot of it. It is 39 degrees here in the afternoon in Florida. slow down right here. Nobody's behind us. We just get a shot of this. Oh my gravy, they got a Bigfoot and everything. Go ahead, pull in there. Now this is a bar, I don't know what the name, oh, the watering hole. This is a watering hole in the middle of nowhere, very cool. And that Bigfoot is awesome. You know what?
Looks like Harry from the Henderson.
Yeah, I gotta get out and get a picture of that for the thumbnail. And there's a little kitty friend there by the Bigfoot of Bigfoot. You say hi? Oh, you're cold, aren't you? Can I pet? Can I pet? Yes? Oh, you are a good boy or girl. You are. Okay, so that was the watering hole bar in the middle of nowhere. Out here in McRae. And if those walls could talk, I'm sure they'd tell some stories. And now we're just going to show you the last little thing out here, which is a church somewhere up here to our left. And then I will have filmed McRae completely if you combine it with the other McRae video I made. It's a nice church too. Okay, so there's a sign that says church. So it's right here. Really nice church, look big too. Out here in the middle of nowhere, Lake Hill. Okay guys, that's about it for McRae. We're gonna go ahead and stop and start back up when we get to Keystone. Okay, the driver formerly known as James wanted to run back into that Beals over here in Keystone and to get herself a purse. And then we came here to Wendy's to get some lunch. And I would rate Wendy's under Hardee's, but above McDonald's and Burger King for sure. Without a doubt. And the driver formerly known as James got herself a purse at Beals. I guess we'll show you that. She likes her purses. And her old one, the strap or the button broke on it. So this is a XO handbag that she got. It's nice. I tried to talk her into getting the Guess one, but she liked that one mo better. But I'm old from the 80s, and I remember Guess being, you know, the absolute bomb. So there you go. That is the driver formerly known as James's new purse. So we've got all this running over with, and now we are ready to start our video. And we'll get rid of the fry container there. Or you want to put this back in the Beals bag. And we're just going to ride around Keystone. You know how we do. It's going to be long. I wouldn't say boring, but there's probably not going to be a lot of chills and thrills and spills. Perfect for, you know, housework, coffee, napping. You're going to love it. So anyway, pull back through here and we'll drive through. We'll start at Wendy's. Yeah, back that way. We just sat out here to eat away from the crowds, like a couple of recluses. But we're going to do the Keystone tour today and show you everything that is in Keystone, or almost everything. So yeah, we just sat here and ate our lunch. There is the Wendy's where we got our lunch. And just hang a right here, and we'll hang a right and go down and do the RV park. We have already done the RV park, so we're not gonna like do a full drive through it. We'll just show the little mini golf course that's there and the restaurant.
Is that the one that I was wanting to go play at?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so we're 13 miles from Stark, 46 from Lake City. We have done a Stark video, we've never done Lake City. I wish I could get a dashboard mount for this camera, but unfortunately this camera is so tall and this area right here is so small, it's hard to fit it in there. You know, make it snug. And if I had to add any kind of a mounting device, it wouldn't fit at all. So I'm just going to have to hold the camera like I did. Okay, there's McDougar's here to your left, and then Advanced Auto Parts. And the Beals and the Hitchcock's Plaza is right there to our left. And they have an animal hospital right there to our left that we just passed. Now entering Bradford County. Keystone sits in like 3 different counties. Bradford and Clay. I think Alachua. Maybe not Alachua. Not sure if... Yeah, I guess Putnam maybe. I'm not sure. But I know it's Clay and Bradford anyway. And the RV park is up here on the outskirts of town. But it's a nice RV park if you have an RV and are looking for a place to stop and stay. It'd be a good one. We're just outside of Stark and Gainesville here. Oh, that's a neat building there. You know, now that I'm not tied to 20 minutes, I can show all this kind of stuff. Maybe we'll pull in there on the way back. Yeah, right up here. And just pull into that little, like you're gonna park in a little restaurant there. There's RV and boat storage. And there's their little mini golf course. Hang a ride in through there. Really cool cactus they have. So this over here is your mini golf course, which is a really nice little mini golf course. And then hang a right, go down, turn around, we'll come back and show the restaurant on the way out. Yeah, that is a really nice golf course. You know, a putt-putt golf course. Very nice. I made a video here. We did the whole RV park once upon a time. And this restaurant is called Orange Blossoms, where they serve breakfast, brunch, and lunch.
No slipper.
Yeah, if you want dinner, you just have to drive down to town to Keystone. But they got you covered here for breakfast, that's for sure, and lunch.
And brunch.
And what?
And brunch.
Yeah, whatever brunch is.
It's a mix between breakfast and lunch.
Like second breakfast or first lunch. Okay, there's Orange Blossoms. Real nice looking place. That used to be a barbecue place probably about 15-20 years ago. Now go ahead out here and hang a right and we'll just drive down to the RV park to show it. Yeah, but we're not going to drive around it. That would be like 20 minutes itself, because it is a big RV park, and we already made a video here and drove around it. So if you want to see that, you could search Plastic Pimps Keystone RV. I'm sure it'll come up. So yeah, turn in where this car is turning, and we'll just bust a U and come back out. Oh, they have a stop here now. Just tell them we're turning around.
We're just turning around. Thank you.
So I don't know if they, what are you doing?
Turning around.
Oh, okay.
Have to do a
I don't know
spin
if they would allow us to even drive in here and film now or not. I'm sure, I don't know. We got lucky doing it that one day, I guess. There's a sign, Keystone Heights Resort. Yeah, hang a left. We got lucky that one day because there was nobody there. We just rode in. Okay, so now you know where the RV park is anyway, in relation to Keystone Heights. And here we're gonna hang a right and drive back into Keystone. But I want you to pull into that smoke shop so we can show the mural on it. That looked cool.
There's a barbecue.
What?
There's some barbecue.
Yeah. Got a little barbecue truck out there in case you don't want Orange Blossom's lunch or brunch. There goes our traffic jam for today. Yep, we didn't get any snow. I was expecting to see some snow. I mean, it was pouring rain the last 2 nights. How we managed to not get ice or even frost, I don't know. Just didn't happen that way. Yeah, turn in up here to your right. And I'm just going to get this building because it looks cool. This is called Light It Up. And it is a smoke shop. I gotta go through the dirty windshield, sorry.
Alice.
That is too cool.
The white rabbit.
What?
White rabbit.
Oh, I see the rabbit right there.
Cheshire. I can't.
It's like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
That's Alice in Wonderland right there.
Oh yeah.
Alice, that's Cheshire. And I can't remember. Absalom, that's his name.
Yeah, that's too cool. And they got some mushrooms here. Very nice. And it looks like they have lighted up hydroponics and garden supplies over there. I'm sure the driver formerly known as James will want to come back to that. Little Mrs. Green Thumb.
I don't have a green thumb.
Right.
I do not have a green thumb, that's for sure.
Well, you got more of a green thumb than me. So I was hoping that we'd have a mild winter this year and that my avocado tree would have a chance, but it's gone. I don't think Alva the avocado is ever coming back. We had these past, 3 winters have been brutal, at least for Florida. Not cool. And this winter has been harsh. It's been cold every day. It's not something I'm used to. Okay, cash for gold and guns right there. This place here, family style buffet, great country cooking, I know has been there since the 70s. They used to have a little spinner rack in there with comic books on it. I'm sure I don't anymore, but I used to enjoy going there. when we would travel out to like Georgia or something, we'd always come back this way and stop in there. And I look forward to it because I wanted to get a comic book. But that was like almost 50 years ago, so well, probably about 44 years ago. Okay, now we're just driving back into town. Driving back from what we came. We did a Saturday drive out here and it was hard to show everything in a 20-minute video. We can't do that, but now we can. Okay, now you are officially in Keystone Heights, city limits. Keystone Heights proper right here. How did you like your Wendy's lunch?
It was delicious.
It was good, wasn't it?
Especially since I was starving.
Huh?
Especially since I was starving.
I heard that. Now hang a right at this light. They got a Dunkin'. Seems like we're getting everything that Keystone has. We're getting a Dunkin'. They got a Dunkin'. We got a Taco Bell. They have a Taco Bell. And there is something new here, Popeye's Chicken, which was not here the last time we came here. Okay, so this is like their old downtown. And that tells me that maybe we'll get a Popeye's Chicken in Interlaken. There's Julia's Midtown Pizza and Ice Cream. Looks closed. That building used to be a baseball card store. I used to come over to. Still have some cards that I bought out of there. Sure enough do. Pangburn Ice Cream is coming fall 2025.
What is it?
Pangburn Ice Cream. There's Keystone Cutters, Hair Salon Barbershop, a Cut Above. I guess Cutters is the salon and the Cut Above is the barbershop. I don't know, but it's there. All right, hang a left right here and we'll go and show this. That big body of water you see ahead of us is a lake. And I believe it's called Keystone Lake. I think we went through this in the last time we were out here. Or it's called Keystone Beach. Yeah, that's it.
There's traffic.
Yeah. Slightly bigger little town than Interlaken with slightly more traffic. Go ahead and hang a right into here. And I'm not going to get out. It is cold. And I do not have on a jacket. I'm just powering through it like I usually do in my Florida winters. But there is the beach park, and they have a little clubhouse down there that you can rent out for private events. And they have little pavilions with tables. And then they have a little basketball court over here. Hang a right. And they have tennis courts and basketball courts.
Is this where that
Hang a left.
really pretty house was at back here?
I don't think we've ever been down there.
Somewhere else.
Not that I recall, anyway.
It was like
Certainly never on video.
It was like way back around.
Yeah, I don't think so. We've never been back there. Yeah, that's a nice house.
It's an inn.
Oh, and an inn.
Yeah. Palmetto Inn.
That's a good thing to do with these old homes, is you could turn them into inns.
So pretty.
And these are old. Anyway, hang a left. We'll show the library. And then just pull in and we'll turn around and go out of here. The This is the Keystone Heights Public Library. It has a nice little park behind it. I'm not getting out to show anything on foot today, but it is in one of our videos we made. And let's see. Go ahead and hang a left. There's another house here with the Spanish tiles, like the one in Interlaken. It looks like a Miami house. Looks like something you would see in Miami. Right here. That definitely looks like we're driving down Miami right there. Which we could do one day. Could happen. And there is a community church. I'm not sure what denomination. Doesn't say. Knowing Jesus and making him known. Community church. Okay. I get to my God through Jesus. I don't go to church. I just have faith in Jesus. So. And hang a ride in here. This is the Ace Hardware. Doesn't look like much has changed here. Yeah, they still got that little Velociraptor in there. It's cool though. Now hang a right. Gotta wait for Grandma Moses to go. And then at this light, hang a left. And we'll try to show everything that's over this side. It looks like somebody dumped some ice bags there. Make it look like we had ice today. What do you think about that? Okay, there's their Aza Health. And a Cabinets place. Commercial and residential. North Florida well drilling. Turner's Automotive. Urban Finds. It's a boutique. These are them kind of things that are always something different. Okay, and right here to our right is Brooklyn Boys. Now this small YouTube channel has declared them the best pizza within a 50-mile radius of right here. It absolutely is. I'm sure they know what they're talking about too. Clay County Senior Services to our right. Now right in here used to be another Cogley's Bikerama back in the 80s. Although I don't think it was in that plaza. I think it was in like an aluminum shed. Go right. It was in like an aluminum shed kind of building that's now gone. Good old Cogley's Bikerama. Now gone. Forgotten except for all my videos. Okay, and there's a smattering of small businesses down this way. This is a yoga place, the Rustic Gypsy, which looks like crafts maybe. And then these are also things that kind of come and go quite frequently. The learning wheel, the tea room, all look closed. Cedar River Seafood, I think that's closed. No, it's open. Go ahead, turn into the Hardee's. There is Domino's and Hardee's. Now, I would say this is the best fast food hamburger. Do you agree, driver formerly known as James?
Yes.
I think they're better than Checkers and Rally's. Checkers and Rally's is another one like Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Same thing, different names. Why they do that, I don't know. Let's see, this is the their little fire department right here. And I guess we're gonna go back left because there's really not a lot down this way. Probably about 8 or 9 miles that way is your Gold Head Branch State Park. And again, another place that we did a video at. But there's not a lot in the way of businesses or anything down there till you get to that. So. Let's see. Yeah, that Cedar River Seafood, that's open. And I can assure you that Cedar River Seafood is good stuff, although I've never eaten at that one. It is really quality seafood. And I guess that's all outside of Keystone because we're just coming into Keystone. Here they have a Family Dollar. Hang a left at the light. And they have a Walgreens over here, or that CVS. Walgreens is to our left. And I guess that's about it for our tour of Keystone. There's not a whole heck of a lot left to show, but we will ride you out. 6 miles from Putnam Hall, 26 miles from Palatka. Somewhere up here they had a little bakery stand I thought was neat. You don't see a lot of that kind of stuff. But it looks like an old lady who's out there selling baked goods.
It's probably delicious too.
Probably is. Not that I can have that kind of stuff. But diabetes.
Well, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Chocolate.
What?
As long as it ain't chocolate, I can have it.
Okay, and here's a big church on the way out of town. This is the, I don't see a sign for it.
I didn't either.
I'm sure it's probably on the side of it or behind it, something. We got Lake Geneva to our right, which I think is what's down there at Keystone Beach. It's the same lake, I think. I know that lake is huge, so. Mission Dirt Road, which I'm not even sure what Mission Dirt Road is. And then there's a couple little markets here, Tobacco Express and Holiday Headquarters. Yeah, it's up here to our left, if it's out.
I wouldn't be out in this cold.
Huh?
I wouldn't be out in this cold.
Yeah.
The wind is crazy.
Yeah, but I bet if you got some nice fresh baked bread on a cold day like this, it'd be amazing.
Pie.
That too. There's a little BP station to our left.
It's right there.
Okay, yeah, her little stand is out, but she's not out with her baked goods. But right there is a neat little bake stand. Very cool. So that has been the small town of Keystone, which we've done before, but never quite like this. First Assembly of God. And I do believe there is a Circle K here out of town, and that does it. That's a wrap for Keystone. Yep, Circle K, last chance for gas. Probably 5 or 6 miles till you get to Putnam Hall. And that building on the end of that Circle K looks like it was once upon a time an arcade. Oh, that sign said Hillcrest. Did you see that? So apparently this is a little town called Hillcrest, which I know there's nothing in, so. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. We are still planning to get out to Crescent City. I looked at a YouTube video or two of it. There's hardly anything there, but there's neat stuff there. They have a submarine ride. Can you believe that? One of the lakes out there, they have like a submarine. It's not fully submergible, but the passengers, you know, go under the water and the guy controls it from the deck, but you're basically in a submarine. I thought that might be something neat to do, depending on how much he charges to take a submarine ride. There's that. I want to see, I'm going to probably go when we get home and look up to see if they have a pizza place. And if they do, we will do the, go out and do a pizza out there. Alright everybody, thanks so much for watching. We are about 4 miles outside of tiny little Putnam Hall. And there is really nothing further to see other than what we're seeing right now. So we will see you next time. Peace everybody. Thanks for watching.